Welcome to Huon's Highlights. Thank you for joining me for Chapter 6 of Fire Emblem 7. Alright, so our guys arrived to this town called Arafin. It's apparently the second biggest city in Lycia right after Ostia, and our guys are wondering where the heck Kent went. But it seems Kent is the only responsible one in this group, and he went to get stuff done. My Lady Lindis, I have secured funds and provisions for the remainder of our journey. The Marquess of this territory has agreed to help us. And no, I didn't tell Sane because it's fun to make him look incompetent. Hey! So Lynn's all like, oh, you're so capable, Kent, you're the best knight ever. But me too, right, Lynn? So they're all about to head to the castle, right? When, oh dip, there's flames on the castle. It's on fire. And oh man, that's an assassin. He's gonna kill Lynn. He has Jim Carrey eyebrows. Also, side note, how are you gonna assassinate someone and just yell at them, prepare yourself? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the assassination? But oh man, I really wonder who sent that guy. Wait, what was that? The horse shakes its head. I didn't realize there was so much detail in these little animations. So the assassin's dying. Lindis is confused. Who's this dude? So it turns out this dude, Wrath, comes from the same plains as Lynn. He's just from a different tribe and recognizes that she's from the Lorca tribe. He's the captain of the castle guard. He's on his way to the castle to save the Marquess. Lynn offers to help. They decide to team up. Let's go. So while all of this is happening, there's a little mischief in the background. This is Matthew. He's a thief. He breaks into this poor lady's house to get a good view of the fight outside to see which side is winning so he can join that side. What a great guy. At this point, we're about to get into the battle. Wrath is explaining how to get inside the castle quickly so the Marquess doesn't die and he doesn't lose his job. Basically, we need to find the 3 switches in these rooms in order to activate the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
So for plot reasons, Lynn has to go into the house where Matthew is, and she clocks him as a thief right away. She's like, nah, I have no need of your services. And he seems to be in need of a job, so he's trying to convince Lynn to take him on. He's like, I'm a thief, I can open the doors for you. I'll lower my rate. Welcome to the team. And then she calls him a weirdo as she leaves. And now for realsies, we can start the battle, and I send Matthew to the first door. Because this is a first time playthrough, we're still getting the tutorial stuff, so we have to send Wrath to the first trigger. And that wall is just gone now, I guess. But ooh, chest. And in the meantime, I'm sending characters out to the other houses, and most of them are pretty boring, but some of them you get some good information. Like this guy tells you the Marquess is straight up a racist against nomads, so maybe we shouldn't try so hard to save him. And then I send Dorcas to another house, and I don't think it's a good idea to send such a burly and quiet man into a home.
What are you doing in my house?
I want waffle fries.
Nailed it. And now for what we all have been waiting for, to see what's in the chest. Yay, I totally remember what that does. This is good for those of us on the less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like this that increase one's abilities vanish after being used. So this is basically steroids. And Florina gets to go to the final house, and she gets some good tea. The Marquess of Arafin's hatred for the people of Sakai is well known. Nomads are barred entrance to the city under Marquess's orders. He says he will not allow the nomad stench to infect his city. Long ago, the Marquess was in love with Marquess Kaelin's daughter. It says she spurned him in favor of a nomadic prince. Ooh. So after that hot goss, the battle continues. I have Dorcas trade items with Sane. He gives the key to him. Sane kicks some booty. He unlocks the door, but oh no, there's a guy who's been waiting there for God knows how long. But I gotta have my knights together, so Kent takes care of that. Next up is Wrath, and I just love his character's animation. Don't mind if I do. Sane hits the second switch because this whole place is built like a Scooby-Doo mansion. So at this point, I'm like, oh, there's only 2 bad guys left. I'm just gonna do it with Lynn. And as expected, she wipes the floor with his archer. Jesus Christ, dude. And then I gotta relay race the armor slayer from Matthew to Wrath to Lynn, because I kind of forgot I needed it. But then I decided to attack with Wrath first to chip away at this guy's HP. Wait, hold up, what word is this? Adric? Hadra? A small group of people especially trained for a particular purpose or profession. Got one of those word of the day calendars, huh? Just waiting to drop it into conversation. Also, wait, is this man's name Bull? Was he named by cavemen? Almost got him. Okay, now back to relay race. Wrath gives the armor slayer to Lynn. Alright, and now we're in business. This fight is over. Damn it. Alright, take 2. Gah, Lord Lundgren! And he vanishes into thin air. And here comes Matthew for the last switch. And it reveals the secret tunnel.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel!
So at this point, we know that this guy just has a vitriolic hate against these two, just for being nomads. And he's such a racist asshole. He's like, Lady Lindis, do you know who destroyed my castle? And she's like, oh, it's gotta be the work of my evil uncle. And he's like, exactly right. So it's your fault. Fuck you. We literally came to save you from dying in this burning castle. And then he has the audacity to withdraw his offer of assistance, you know, from the beginning of what Kent did. And then this guy goes full-on racist and insults Lynn by saying that her blood is filthy because of where she comes from.
You filthy little mudblood.
Sane is about to throw hands. Kent is trying to reason with this guy. Lynn is like, fuck you, you're racist, peace out. And if you're wondering about Wrath, don't worry. He also realizes the Marquez is a giant shithead and decides to join Lynn. And he brought money. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.